Tonight's a twofer. Two videos. I had this idea this morning. I was playing Skyrim. Well, not this morning. I wasn't playing Skyrim, but I was thinking about playing Skyrim because I was standing in line to get donuts. And I thought, hey man, this whole Skyrim leveling system when it comes to skills, like if you use the two-handed axe or you throw certain kinds of spells around or you steal crap, you get experience in those things. So if you throw you get two-handed skill when you use two-handed weapons and through all 18 of the skills. And I'm thinking, like, why do you really need levels to begin with? I think the second your perk becomes available, you should just get it. You don't need, because how it works now is in Skyrim is you level up, you get a perk point, and you can spend it on one of the perks. But I think once your character is good enough to get that, because I'm thinking, like, what if you have 100 smithing? Your character is perfect at smithing, but they don't have a single smithing perk. Like they can't. They can only smith like leather and iron, the basic stuff. That seems silly to me. If your guy is like perfect at smithing, they should be able to do all the smithing stuff. And also when it comes to the other thing that happens when you level in Skyrim, where you can either throw 10 points into magicka or in health points or stamina. I think the more you use magicka, the more magicka meter, larger your magicka meter should be, the more damage you take, the larger your health should be, the more you use stamina, the more your stamina bar should be. So, because I think if your character runs like in a track or just stands outside swinging giant weapons or running large distances, your character's stamina should go up on its own without you having to allocate level points to it every time you level. Because just think, what if your character did run for miles and wield his two-handed axe, and yet theoretically your character could have the lowest level default stamina score of 100 instead of the higher levels like 200-300, because it's not based on what your character does, it's based on where you allocate. So I think that if you take Skyrim's way you gather skill points to the next level, levels themselves become obsolete. There's no more like, I have a level 30 Skyrim character. It should be more of a, I have a character and he's good at sneak and speech and enchanting and archery and one-handed, and like you just list the things that your character has like a high skill in, and you're like, my character has these stats when it comes to magicka, health, and stamina. Like, I don't see why you need levels anymore if you take Skyrim to the next level. And that's what I think people should do when they make games now. People should really try to come up with original ideas, like if they really can, because the problem with games now is that they're all alike. That's starting to be the problem, is that they're all so the same. That's why we should just try it out. Just try something crazy, like my idea of abolishing all levels in games. The only levels that will exist is like skill levels, maybe. Maybe it'll get to the point where it won't even be like levels. It'll just be like a meter. That's what I think.